Hello, welcome back for our beginner sewing series lesson number 2. In the last video, we talked about how to start a seam and how to make sure that your seams are straight by using guides on your sewing machine. But today I'm going to show you how to make a pillow with a zippered closure.
Okay, for my pillow, I cut my fabric about 10.5 inches by 10.5 inches. And the only reason I did that is that's how long my zipper is. The first thing you do is get your Wonder Tape and you press a length of it down one side of your square. And make sure you press it really good. That way the paper comes off the tape pretty easily. Then you take your zipper with the front of the zipper facing down and align the zipper tape along the edge of the fabric. And with your zipper foot, you're going to sew the zipper onto the fabric. And remember that you want to start in from the end a little bit, back stitch, and then come forward. And then go down all the way to the end of the zipper. And right here, I have to realign the zipper a little bit, and that's what's nice about the Wonder Tape is it's not so sticky that you can't reposition it. Now we're going to do the same with the other piece of fabric. I'm going to put a link in the description box for the Wonder Tape where you can purchase it. And I'll leave a link for my website. You can find all the tools I use and the things I recommend for sewing. And these are things that I use myself. So you're going to press your zipper onto the Wonder Tape and then sew that on as well. This stuff, I love this Wonder Tape. It's really a great product. Again, start in a little bit from the end, back stitch, and then go forward. Now, depending on the type of zipper foot that you have, you may have to move that zipper pull, but mine is pretty straight on that side, so I didn't have to worry about it. Now I'm going to switch back to my regular presser foot and we're going to close this up. And this is how you fold the edge or the side of the pillow. Don't forget to do your back stitch. And then you go all the way down. And what I do is when I get down to the corner, I do a little back stitching right here where my seams will intersect. And the reason why I do that is because when I back stitch here and here, it's going to lock those stitches in so that when you clip your corners, it's not going to come undone. I don't know how everybody else does it, but this is what works for me. On things like this, I don't pivot. Maybe in a garment, maybe, but here I don't. And again, back stitch, cross over that stitching line and back stitch again. Now before you close this bag up completely, you want to make sure you reach in and you open that zipper because it's going to be difficult to open if you zip it all closed, if you sew it all closed first. And then you close it up, and that is the end of it. At this point, you can clip the corners here. Now, when you put your pillow form in, I would take the bottom corners of your pillow form, fit those into those corners, and pin it from the outside on the both corners. That way, when you pull the cover up over, it keeps the pillow form in place. When it's all zipped up, you can take the pins off. And if you would like, you can, at this point, serge around the edges of the cover or zigzag it. And you're finished. It's that easy. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.